Chinese businessman Jack Ma, formerly known as Ma Yan, led the Alibaba Group, which included some of the country's most well-known websites, such as the e-commerce platform Taobao.com and the business-to-business marketplace Alibaba.com, the second richest person in China, and a creator and owner of Alibaba, the biggest online marketplace globally. His narrative is one of perseverance in the face of adversity, rejection after rejection, and failure after failure. Even though nobody thought he could succeed, Jack Ma stuck to his dream and continually rose back up after every setback to pursue his chosen career. Because most of us couldn't have succeeded in his situation, his motivational narrative is so strong and can serve as a fantastic source of inspiration. Welcome to Trade Tales TV. There is a small reminder. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. And hang on till the end of the video. Now let's move on. In contrast to what many thought and expected of him, Jack Ma is frequently questioned about what motivated him to persevere through difficult times and the springs that propelled him to the top. As a result, he was more than happy to impart his guidelines, which, if followed, can help anyone succeed. If you ask 10 people what makes a successful firm, 8 of them would tell you that a profitable revenue model is the key to success. Jack Ma thinks this is an error. You don't really have a business at all if your mission is to transform society for the betterment of all. Jack says that having a vision entails making items that consumers want to buy. People are going to be more inclined to become your clients and establish enduring relationships with your company in this way. Never fear. If you would like to be a great entrepreneur, you should be ready to face every obstacle that may arise rather than worrying about rivals, mistakes, or potential difficulties. This is the funniest and best aspect of being a business owner. According to Jack Ma, you can see how he tackles issues and challenges from that. While the majority of business owners worry, get stressed out, and even manage to overcome these obstacles, Jack Ma views difficulties as enjoyable activities. Thus, be a wise person, brave, and a true leader that your group can look up to every single day. Now that you know what attitude counts, you can appreciate how Jack Ma overcame numerous obstacles to build and steer a company towards success. When he founded the business, everything was brand new on the market. There was no delivery mechanism established to accept orders from clients, and there was no reliable internet connection in China. Nevertheless, he continued in confronting every obstacle and failure while searching for answers. If we want to be successful, we have to strive to have this mindset, which is that of a winning and successful entrepreneur. Never, ever complain. Crying or complaining about everything will never solve the issue at hand. Weeping would have been regular if that had been an option. Jack Ma wanted to rank among the top 10 internet companies globally. His company was ranked in the top 700 when he described this ambition. 18 years later, Alibaba is ranked among the top 10 internet businesses worldwide. This accomplishment was made possible by working tirelessly to overcome every obstacle rather than complaining about difficulties. Remember, Jack Ma is more familiar with failures than you are. He failed too many times, not just once, leading many to believe he was a loser. He struggled to obtain a university degree, failed 3 times in middle school, and made 30 unsuccessful job applications. He persisted in applying while receiving rejections more often. Jack didn't throw pity parties when things didn't make sense. And now, because he hasn't given up, he has become a wonderful man that many people admire. Failures must be accepted and handled, not run away. Even in the case of prosperous companies, obstacles and failures are inevitable in the business world. As a businessman or business owner, you have to be ready to deal with problems head-on rather than try to avoid them. Remember, they are unavoidable. When Alibaba was still a little company, Jack Ma thought his life would become less complicated when the company grew and became more powerful. On the other hand, reality proved that as a company grows, more issues could arise. Therefore, he advises small business owners to take advantage of this opportunity, since issues are less common at present than they will become as the company expands. Furthermore, he believed that throughout the early stages and when expanding the company, he made numerous mistakes. Numerous things went wrong, and there were numerous issues that needed to be resolved. Even though he still has a lot of issues with his company, He remains optimistic when he and his teammates are able to resolve an issue as well as get through a crisis. This is a success. In the end, he isn't proud of creating and expanding Alibaba. Rather, he is proud of having successfully navigated a great deal of difficulties and missteps that most Chinese business owners would never experience. Fall in love with life, experience life's beauty. Many individuals enjoy their jobs. There is always a lot of work to be done. Therefore, people work every day. However, Jack Ma thinks that life is more than just labor. As a matter of fact, he believes that you will always feel worn out and remorseful if you don't fall in love with life. Maintain a positive outlook in order to maximize your performance in all you perform. You will never struggle when things go wrong, and you will appreciate life even more when things go your way if you fall in love with life, every one of its facets. I hope you are inspired by the motivational story of Jack Ma. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comments section. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed the technological deep dive and learned something new. If you did, smash that like button and drop a comment below to share your thoughts. And to make sure you don't miss out on future tech explorations, subscribe to Trade Tales TV. Until next time, keep innovating and exploring the ever-expanding world of technology.